Hello, YouTube. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look, kicking this. Okay. So, I've been gone about a week. It's just craziness. But okay, seriously. First, I want to start with OMG, you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody who sent me a message or left a comment. You were so sweet, and thank you. And I actually, on several occasions, recorded like a video here or there, and I was like, I need to upload this, and it just like I would. Okay, seriously, I'd start to record, and it was like my arm hurts, my body hurts, my head hurts. I can't do this. I have since started a feature on my blog. So if you're ever too worried, you can stop by my blog because I update through. I wanted a place where I could like record how I was feeling day in and day out, if it's particularly better or particularly worse or whatever. Just make notes in one place, and I wanted to do it on my blog to keep people updated, but then it's like kind of spread throughout everything else. So it's on my blog, but I use 43 things to post it. So I do have a concise place to go look and be like, okay, this has been going on for this long, and stuff like that. So yeah, I will update through there. It is on my blog. Number one. Number two, I don't plan on disappearing that long again. Like seriously, it's like going for a swim and then realizing that the waves are bigger than you thought. It was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm used to not feeling 100%. I'm used to being a little tired. And then all of a sudden, it was like a whirlwind. Like, I am overly tired. I am overly exhausted. My body hurts more than normal. My head has been hurting for so long that I can't deal with it. Like, just everything starts to like close in. I think that these things were factors because they added stress, even though they're happy events. They added the stress of life, like my sister came in from San Antonio. Yay! I love my sister. She is my older sister. She's 18 months older than me, and I love and adore her. And here's a picture from the visit. And it's kind of funny because people always used to say we looked alike or we resembled each other, but I was always like so much bigger that you couldn't really see it. And she was looking through wedding pictures and that I had printed up from the wedding, and she was there, you might remember. And she found this one of me and my wife. She found this one. And she had to do a double take because she was like, when did I take a picture with Amber? Like, and it's just like, oh, that's you. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, dude. Isn't it kind of weird? It's kind of weird. So that's my sister, and I love her. And she was in from Thursday to this morning. I love to see her. I enjoyed being with her. Like, it was a fabulous visit, really. I got to keep her at my house and not even have to share with my mama and stuff. But at the same time, it was just like, there's just so little time and you want to see the person. Okay. Then, on top of that, was my oldest daughter's birthday party this Saturday, which is fantastic. It's fun. It was not bad stress. It's just stress, because this is the first party or like get together that we've had at our house larger than just having like my mom and dad over, or like a friend or two over. Because when we bought the house 3 years ago is when I got really sick, and so like we didn't have a housewarming party. We got married out of town, so we didn't have a wedding or like even a party reception. It's just been, whatever. So this is kind of the first time my whole family has come over and seen the house. I had friends coming over, and it was just nice. But it was stressful, especially because we were doing painting. And my wife just finished painting everything on Wednesday. I picked my sister up on Thursday. The house was still apart on Friday. It was just wild. It was a wild ride. And I have to say that those are stressful things for me, but my wife handled them beautifully. She really took care of the house and everything. I'll have to show you. I'm going to show you during the week the paint and the color and stuff. It's so fun. My kitchen's my lipstick color. I think I might have told you guys that, but anyway. So that's what's been going on. It's just been crazy. My head has been really bothering me. Exhaustion level is really high, but I'm still working out. Like, I did do it. Last week, thank God, was a 3-time week. This week is a 4-time week. So I did work out on Saturday. I got up before I went to my meeting, and I went to the gym before I did the party, because it was like, no, I have a plan for eating. Let me tell you about the party. I should be able to eat, according to like most calculators, in between 21 and 2,300 calories a day and maintain my weight, because of how much I work out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to set my calories on Lose It for maintenance, which actually Lose It gives me like 1,800 calories because they don't factor in your workouts. So I set my calories for 1,800 for Saturday and Sunday, and I was like, this is okay. This is what I'm doing. And on Saturday, I am not counting the cake. It was an ice cream cake. But I'm also not going to be stupid about it. It's not like, oh, I'm not counting it so I can eat half of it. No. I'm aware of how many calories were in it. There were 220 calories per serving, and I know I had 1 3/4 of a serving because I weighed it. Like, I was very, like, conscious and aware of what I was eating. I just did not put those calories on my tracker because I was like, this is okay. Normal people have days where they eat a little more. Just like I have days when I eat a little less. That's okay. I don't want to be mindless. I don't want to take a break or give myself a day off. But I am going to live my life. And I am going to have the cake without punishing myself, charging myself double, working out 16 times. Like, no. I went and worked out so that I could feel comfortable having the cake and not actually worrying about it. And that's what I did. And it was really nice. So probably that day I wound up actually eating between 2,300 and 2,400 calories. And I'm okay with that. Sunday, I did still do a maintenance day. And actually I had a piece of cake. I did very good about cutting all the cake up to the right size. Which people are like, I am really good. Like, and I tell people, it's always like, oh, it's really hard to estimate. It is. It is hard to estimate unless you do it. Do it all the time. And I say this in my meetings. Take out your measuring cups and your scale and use them constantly for 6 months, and guess what happens? When you're out at a restaurant, you can start guesstimating, and you're pretty good. When you're cutting the meat, you don't really need to use your scale. Just every once in a while, throw a piece on it to make sure you really are cutting it to whatever ounces you want. Once you really get a grip and you do it all the time, you can guesstimate really, really well. And like, I knew how many grams each slice was supposed to be, and I cut it to how many grams it was supposed to be. And honestly, they were either right on the money or a little bit less. They were not bigger unless somebody asked me for like a double. So there you go. That's what I did. That's how I ate this weekend. Weighed in. I weighed in. And I weighed in, this is my 65th. That's crazy that I've done anything that consistently. And I have not missed a week. I have weighed in every week. Crazy. My 65th weigh-in. And I am down 3 pounds. For a total loss of 119 pounds. That's a normal sized person. That's not even like an anorexic or a bunch of oddly small little babies. Actually. But like seriously, that's a person, a normal sized person, and I'm down 119 pounds. I weighed in at 136 pounds eating. That's so crazy cool, right? Um, then I have, where's it at? Oh, it's over there. Hold on one second. Look at my kitty. That's my Darius. I have something for you guys. It's a giveaway. Now, while we're talking about it, the we giveaway, the Zumba game, there's only 2 people signed up right now, I believe. I'll have to double check. I'm doing that tomorrow. So, if you're interested in the Wii Zumba game, you need to find the Winky and get to it. Okay. That's that. The new giveaway. I told you guys, and I'm going to continue to do this, I'm getting in touch with companies who have things that we can use. And I'm telling them, this is my story, and this is what I like to do for the people who subscribe to me, but I don't always get to because of financial situations. And if you could help me out, that would be great. This particular company is called Eat Smart, and they have scales. They scale, the Precision Plus bathroom scale. Awesome. It's awesome. So I talked to them, and she was like, gladly, we will gladly sponsor a giveaway. But I'm going to send you the product. So they sent me the product. I'm going to review it, and then I'm going to post a review that you guys are going to be able to comment on to enter the giveaway. So, look for that in the upcoming week. This is not the video. Just letting you know. Because I did tell them I would review it. It is an awesome scale, and I'm going to go into like all the reasons I like it. It's also incredibly consistent. So we'll talk about all that in that review. I'll talk about it. And I just want to let you know that should be coming up this week also. Bam! Food vlogs. I'm going to try to do a daily video vlog, and if my food makes it in, that's awesome. I don't know. I know I eat better when I take pictures of everything, and I'm doing an alright job. I just haven't taken pictures for whatever reason. OMG. And let me tell you guys, I ate ice cream for breakfast. I did. Let me tell you why. Ready for why? I'll tell you why. Besides the fact because I can. But, so, everything's going on, right? And I'm like overly tired, overly sensitive, and people are like, aren't you always tired? Aren't you always like uncomfortable? Yes, with fibromyalgia, there's a certain uncomfortable level of discomfort that I'm used to. There's a certain amount of fatigue that I'm used to. So even when it's gone, when it comes back, I'm like, that's normal. I can continue my life. But then there's like the next step where it's like something else, either a flare up or something else is happening, right? Well, like this head thing, this headache, this like can't walk, like gonna faint thing has been really kicking my ass for over a month now, over almost 2 months, 3 months now. So it's getting long, but the road is, I'm starting to like really lose my patience with it, whatever. Okay. But still, I understand it. I'm very in touch with my body. I get it, okay? These are the things I've come to feel are normal or associate with this particular issue. Fine. Above and beyond that, I was starting to get like touchy, bitchy, and I had a very stressful weekend, so I figured it was the stress, and I didn't sleep that much because me and my sister talked all night, which is fabulous, but like, I thought maybe that was it. Girl, no. TMI coming, I started my period. So it's like, hello. That's why I'm stark raving out of my mind hungry. That's why I want ice cream and chocolate piled to like the moon. That's why pizza's all I can think about eating. That's why. So with that information, it's like I still eat my calories, but I do adjust and I eat a little bit more junk food. And this is the key. Because this morning I woke up and I was like, I want chocolate chip ice cream. Like, well, it's cookie dough ice cream, cookies and cream ice cream. And I was like, I want it. Like, that's it. I'm craving it. And I was like, well, I should really have my breakfast first, and that should help, and I should really do this first. And the reality is that I could get up and eat my 190 calorie breakfast, and instead of being satisfied like normal, I would still want the ice cream and chocolate. And then I would have grapes because that's a healthy snack and that's okay, but I would still want the ice cream because it's a craving, a true craving. A craving that doesn't, it's not like I just want to eat it. It's like I want to eat it. And once I do, I will be satisfied. But I used to try to make myself wait until the end of the day or whatever. But you know what would happen? It would be like, okay, now I'm reaching for lunch early because that's healthy and I don't want to have that ice cream. And now I'm doing this and that. And like, I would use all of these calories in healthy ways trying to avoid that one thing. And in the end, I'd eat it anyway because I'd be pissy, bitchy, bloated, and be like, F it, I want my ice cream and I have the calories, so I'm just going to do it. You know what happened today? I really wanted my ice cream. And I had my ice cream for breakfast. And about an hour later, I was like, I'm actually hungry for breakfast. And I had breakfast. And I'm fine. Like, I'm actually in a good mood, and I'm alright. So I'm like, you know what? It's that time. And if breakfast ice cream is what's going to make it happy and a good day, we're doing breakfast ice cream. Alright, anyway, here we are. Here I am. Thank you guys for checking in on me. I miss you guys. I'm going to look into everybody's videos. Here's the other thing. I've been doing a lot of doctor's visits and hospital visits to do testing and stuff. And they have Wi-Fi, and I could totally have watched your videos, except a lot of you people have your videos set to no mobile play. So, if there's a good reason that you have it set that way, let me know what it is so I can consider setting mine. And if there's no good reason, then undo it, because I really like to watch you guys on the go. Like, I love to be able to watch you guys instead of sitting there thinking about the needle they're about to stick in my arm or whatever the hell. See? Great. Alright, I will talk to you guys later, and look for the Weezoo giveaway with the Winky in the last couple weeks, last week and a half. If you're interested in that, and if you're interested in the scale, look for that giveaway coming up.